Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie, and today I have for you this quick and easy all drugstore makeup look. So if you guys want to see what products I use to achieve this look right here, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to go in with primer, of course. I'm going to do my face first, so primer is the first step. Well, actually, moisturizer is the first step, so make sure you moisturize before you apply your primer. And yeah, that was the Maybelline Master Prime, the hydrating one. Alright guys, so moving on to foundation, I'm going to go in with this one from Almay. This is the Blend to Reveal Color Smart Shade Anti-Aging Skin Tone Matching Makeup in the shade Medium Meets Deep. And if you saw my last video, you guys saw that this completely was so stupid of me. I ended up using a sponge rather than using my hands, so this time I'm gonna go in and just use my hands. I'm not really that type of person that likes to use my hands to apply foundation or anything like that, especially if this is like supposed to be an on-the-go type of product, like you just put it on and that's it. I just feel like you're getting your hands dirty, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Just because, I mean, it's something new. It's supposed to adjust to your actual skin tone, so I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I have never tried anything like that. So I already showed you guys what it looks like in my last video, but I'm going to show you guys again. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is not like runny or anything. It definitely looks like just a thick moisturizer, and it has a little bit of grainy, like chunky stuff in it. So I'm guessing what that does, it's like that's the actual thing that like breaks up or pretty much makes the shade, or I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I'm sorry. So I'm guessing that's what adjusts to your actual skin tone. So I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna grab some here just like that, and I'm just going to rub it on my face like a moisturizer. So I'm guessing with the warmth of your hands, it's going to adjust. And I got some on my hair. Alright, let's move this hair away. Do you guys see anything? Okay. I'm starting to I think I see something. Okay, I see it turning. There you go. It just changed. So I feel like what I'm doing is I'm kind of breaking up those little pieces of like those grainy things inside the foundation. And because now I don't really feel it super grainy. I mean, it's an interesting foundation. I have to bring it down though. Looks super crazy. See, because I want to make sure that it blends nicely and I don't have like any patchiness, so I have to go over it, you know? That's the reason why I'm not a big fan of like applying things with my hands. Alright, so I mean, I guess it's not so bad. It's definitely not a full coverage. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more on my forehead because I didn't apply any on that yet. And then on the bridge of my nose and some on the sides of my nose. So okay, I'm starting to see the shade a little bit more now. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sorry for all that background noise. I just actually live on a really busy street that yeah, you can just hear all the cars going up and down, so I do apologize if that bothers anybody. Alright, so not bad. My hands are all dirty. I hate that. That's my only thing. I can't use this. I mean, I could, but it's not really like my favorite concept, I guess. Next time I guess I'll try it with a brush, but right now I just use it with my hands because the last time I used it with a sponge, it didn't work, and I kind of wanted to see if it actually really did work, and it did, so I'm not mad at it. Alright, so I mean, it is really lightweight. I don't really feel anything. I just feel like I added like a moisturizer to my face, like a tinted moisturizer. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with this one. This is from LA Girl. This is the Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Medium Beige. On top of that concealer, I'm going to add a little bit of this creamy beige. Blend that out. I'm going to grab my Real Technique sponge. Now that I'm done blending in that concealer, I'm going to go in with this right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Coconut, and I'm going to use this to bronze up my face a little bit. I haven't used this in a long time, so hopefully I'm not going heavy on this right now. And like I said before, I'm not really trying to do anything crazy. I'm just trying to keep this really as simple as possible because I really don't have anything to do. I just wanted to film something, and this is like pretty much, I guess, like an everyday look, something really, really simple that you just need to look put together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and I really like this shade right here. This is like a really good drugstore contour, bronzing stick, whatever you want to use it as. It's amazing. It's still one of my favorites. To set my under eye, I'm going to go in with the Stay Matte by Rimmel. And of course for bronzer, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites. This is the Maybelline, and this is the Master Bronze. So it doesn't even matter. I can go mixing both these shades or just taking the one. It doesn't really matter. I'll just sweep my brush into both of them and apply that. Moving on to brows, I'm going to go in with my BH Studio Pro, and I'm just going to fill my brows real quick. Alright, so now the brows are done, I'm going to move into shadow, and today I'm using this Pixie It's Judy Time palette, and I'm just going to keep it very neutral, nothing big. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just using a Wet n Wild brush. I'm applying that all over the lid, brow bone, all over. With the same brush, I'm going to grab this shade right here. It's just a little bit of a darker brown. Apply that all over the crease. Also, what I like to do is add a little bit of a shadow liner to the lid. It adds a little bit to the simple eye look that we're going for. So I'm just going to take this brown here and this and this. So these three browns all together. And I'm taking an angled brush just like that. And I'm literally just stamping it right there. I'm also going to grab this 507 brush by Morphe, and I'm grabbing this shade here and a little bit of that shade right there. And I'm just applying that on the lower lash line. I'm going to grab a little bit of this shade with my ring finger and just apply it onto the inner corner, just like that. Oh, that's a lot. Just grab that blending brush, sweep some of that extra off, because we don't want it to be like too bam in your face, you know? Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush, and this is Cabana Boy from The Balm. And I'm going to grab the same brush that I use for my bronzer, and I'm just going to grab some of that and apply that onto the cheek, the nose, and that's that. You guys, I forgot mascara. You guys didn't remind me. So I'm going to go in with this one. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. It's a really good mascara. I love how it just helps my lashes look like I actually have some lashes, because I have barely any lashes, you guys. Alright, so now for the lips. I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Catrice Long Lasting Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Vintage Rose. Alright, for lipstick, I picked up a new one, and this is from L'Oreal. This is in the shade Utmost, right? Utmost Taupe. So it's a nice taupey shade. This glides on your lips so nicely. I really like it. It feels super soft, and I love the fact that it's just such a beautiful neutral color. I'm also going to add a little bit of highlight. It's something really, really subtle. It's from the same Maybelline Master Bronze palette. I'm just grabbing that highlight shade, just adding a tad bit. Nothing major. I like the highlight. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is very simple for me. I mean, it may not be simple for you, but it's really simple for me. I feel like, I mean, I need a highlight. I just can't help myself. Alright, so now for the last step, I'm going to go in with setting spray. And today's is the Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Matte Finishing Spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. I'm going to let you know my thoughts on the foundation real quick. This foundation right here is definitely not full coverage whatsoever. If you want to add a little bit of coverage, it's going to be with the concealer, which is exactly what I did. The concealer is what pretty much helped conceal those areas, which is what it's supposed to do, but the foundation really did not help with any of that. So if you are trying to hide like any pigmentation, any scarring, or any dark circles or anything like that, it's not going to help with any of that, because again, this is a very minimum to light coverage, like basically nothing. It's like a very, very light tinted moisturizer, if that makes any sense. but it does look really nice on the skin. It's really lightweight. I don't feel anything. It applied so easily with just, you know, with your hands. It's, I guess, the warmth of your hands. It melts the little grainy pieces that's inside the foundation, and that's how it adjusts to your skin tone, which is really, really cool because I've never tried anything like that. And I mean, the first time that I tried it, which was in my last video, which I will leave link down below for you guys to check it out, because I feel like looking at it, it's so stupid, but you guys, it's honestly like makeup is trial and error. This is my first time using something like this, and I don't hate it. It's just something to get used to because I don't like applying foundation with my hands. Like, it's not, I don't like it. I just don't. The only thing I apply with my hands is like a moisturizer or my primer. Not really my foundation. And especially if it's something that I'm trying to rush out the door, I don't want to have foundation all over my hands. So next time I'm going to actually try it with a brush, because the first time I tried it with a damp sponge and that was a real fail for me. So make sure you use your hands. I can't vouch for the brush yet, so let me know down below if you've tried this, and let me know your thoughts, and you know, that'd be cool. I'd like to hear it. But other than that, oh, and the lipstick is also new for me. Absolutely love it. It really, this look right here is giving me like real natural JLo vibes. I don't know if that's, I look nothing like JLo, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's giving me like a nice JLo vibe. So I really am digging it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh, just in case, that shade is called Utmost Taupe. And again, that's from L'Oreal. Really, really love it. Definitely pick that up. I'm gonna actually pick up a backup for me because I like it, and it feels super soft on the lips. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!